Are you taking blood pressure medicine but your numbers are still high? You check again, still high. You increase medicine, still not normal. This is more common than you think. In this video, I'll share 6 real reasons why your blood pressure might be staying slightly higher even after taking medication, and what you can actually do about it. To begin with, first let's simply understand what is blood pressure. Blood pressure is the force of blood pushing inside your blood vessels. When the heart contracts and pumps blood out, that force is called systolic pressure, the top number. And when the heart relaxes and fills again, the resting pressure is called diastolic pressure, the bottom number. A normal reading is roughly 120 over 80. 120 being the systolic pressure and 80 being the diastolic pressure. If this pressure stays high for a long time, it slowly starts to affect your heart, your blood vessels, your kidneys, as well as your brain. Now let's try to understand why your blood pressure is remaining high even after taking medication. Make sure you watch the video till the end to get the best out of it. Reason number 1 could be the hidden salt sensitivity. Many people say, "Hey doctor, I don't eat a lot of salt." But the real issue is hidden sodium. Salt is present in pickles, sauces, packaged foods, and restaurant meals. Some people are salt sensitive, meaning even normal sodium makes the body hold extra water. And here is why. Sodium pulls water with it. When more sodium stays in the body, more water remains in the bloodstream. With increased water in the bloodstream, the blood volume increases. With increased blood volume, the pressure inside the vessels increases. So it's not about how much salt you are adding. It's about where this salt is hiding. And what you can do here: reduce packaged and processed foods. Be mindful with pickles and sauces and avoid excessive restaurant meals. You don't need zero salt. Just reduce hidden sources. Reason number 2, insulin resistance and sugar. This is a hidden cause many people don't realize. When insulin stays high for a long time, the kidneys receive signals to reabsorb more sodium instead of releasing it in urine. Why does this happen? Insulin activates certain channels in the kidney that hold sodium back into the body. And as we discussed just before, when sodium stays, water follows, increasing blood volume and pressure. At the same time, insulin also makes your blood vessels slightly tighter, contributing to the increase in blood pressure. If you have the above, you would notice clues such as belly fat, fatigue, sugar cravings, and energy crashes. So what can you do to address this? Walk after meals. Reduce sugar spikes, avoid heavy meals, and support metabolic balance. Improving insulin sensitivity often helps blood pressure to stabilize naturally. The next reason number 3 could be chronic stress and nervous system. Your body is designed to raise blood pressure during danger. This is as a part of our fight and flight response. When the brain senses stress, the sympathetic nervous system in our body gets activated. Your heart beats faster, blood vessels tighten, and pressure raises. This is helpful if it is happening for a short period of time. But today, many people live in constant low-grade fight or flight, mental load, work stress, poor relaxation. So vessels remain tight most of the day, keeping your blood pressure elevated. You may notice tight neck, restless mind, shallow breathing, and difficulty to relax. Medicine lowers pressure, but if your body continues to stay in survival mode, the pressure will slowly start to rise again. So what can be done to address this? Practice slow breathing with longer exhalations. Relax your shoulders and jaw consciously. Take calm walks and create small pauses during the day. When the nervous system settles, vessels relax, and blood pressure improves. Reason number 4, poor sleep quality or sleep apnea. Think about how your body repairs itself. Most of it happens during sleep. When sleep is deep and calm, blood pressure naturally drops at night. This is normal. But if sleep is disturbed, snoring, shallow sleep, frequent waking, the body never fully relaxes. Stress hormones remain slightly elevated, oxygen may dip, and pressure does not reset properly. You may wake up tired or notice a rise in blood pressure in the morning. So what to do to address your poor sleep quality? Have a consistent sleep routine. Sleep earlier and avoid heavy late meals. Reduce screen stimulation at night, and if snoring is strong, consider checking for sleep apnea. When sleeping improves, blood pressure often improves too. Another reason, the fifth one, could be stiff blood vessels and inflammation. Healthy blood vessels are flexible. They gently expand and relax as the blood flows. But over time, due to smoking, poor diet, chronic stress, and inflammation, blood vessels lose flexibility and become stiff. When your blood vessels don't expand properly, the heart has to push blood much harder, increasing the pressure. So this means sometimes your blood pressure can increase not because of your heart, but because your blood vessels can't relax. So some of my recommendations here would be to go for daily walking as it improves vessels flexibility, reduce smoking, limit processed oil and fried foods, and support an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Flexible vessels make blood pressure easier to control. The last and sixth reason I want to highlight is your lifestyle and measurement gaps. Sometimes your blood pressure stays high not because something is seriously wrong, but because of small everyday patterns. If you check blood pressure right after coffee, stress, rushing, or movement, the reading will naturally be higher. If medication timing changes daily, sleep is irregular, or movement is very low, the body never finds rhythm to regulate pressure. Even hydration balance matters. Sometimes the issue is not the resistance, it is the inconsistency. And what you can do about it? Measure blood pressure in a calm state at the same time daily. Take medication regularly. Move your body every day. Even simple walking helps. Give your body a rhythm, and pressure often stabilizes. So to conclude with, what does this mean? Medication helps to lower pressure, but true regulation comes from your body itself. When sleep, metabolism, nervous system, and vessels improve, blood pressure becomes easier to control. Don't treat just a number, understand the signal. And on a safety note, if you are on any medication, don't stop it immediately. Monitor regularly and work with your physician as you improve your lifestyle. And as always, if you found value from this video, give it a like and share it to somebody whom you think would get benefited out of watching this information. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Once again, thank you for watching. This is Dr. Tomson, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.